Now at 10 and on just one station, an officer swept away.
I got caught up in a rip current and I was pretty fast.
Trying to rescue some struggling swimmers on South Beach.
The more I kept pushing that way, the more the waves were coming in and lifting me up.
Now he's speaking out.
Definitely a miracle. God is great.
After he was saved from the surf.
Danger on duty for that officer, finding himself in need of help while trying to help others.
Now he's talking about the scary moment, and the night team Sheldon Fox is on Miami Beach with this exclusive tonight. Sheldon?
He's trained to save lives, Craig and Belkis, but 1 week ago, he needed to be saved on the beach right behind us.
Please, Lord, please get me out of this. In the name of Jesus, please, I pray to you, get me home to my kids.
Get me home to my kids, prayed Miami Beach police officer Anier Volquez Ozuna.
Bon, señor, por favor, llévame de vuelta a mi casa.
He said it in Spanish, too.
I guess, so get me out of this one.
He needed out of the ocean.
No, our guy is over there.
He thinks he was at least 100 yards out after having been caught in a riptide while responding to a call. That initial call went out last Tuesday night about 2 swimmers in distress way offshore. Fire and Ocean Rescue and Miami Beach cops rushed to the sand near 16th Street. Officer Ozuna included.
Remove my vest.
He hit the water.
It was very hard to see because, one, it was dark.
Despite the horrible visibility and heavy surf, he headed for the swimmer he occasionally could see. The victim was said to possibly be drowning. But on this night, this first responder would also need saving, as he found himself sucked into a southward current. He estimates another 100 yards away from the other first responders. Those rescuers did save the distressed civilian swimmers. Now their mission was solely about a cop in deep trouble.
I wasn't going to be able to outswim these waves.
With waves pounding the policeman, his fellow first responders had to work fast to get close enough to grab him. Using a long rope, one rescuer tried tossing it to Ozuna, but when that didn't work,
the firefighter grabbed my hand and he pulled me.
Body camera footage obtained exclusively by 7 News shows the exhausted officer being pulled ashore and to safety. He'd be rushed to the hospital as a precaution and tells us he relied on his military and police training to get him through the uncertainty, along with the prayers to see his 4 kids again.
When I arrived home that night, around 4 a.m. in the morning, the first thing I did was go to the rooms, hug my kids.
Okay,
He was taken to Mount Sinai, given an x-ray to make sure that he didn't have water in his lungs, and then discharged, was able to go home. We are live on Miami Beach. Sheldon Fox, 7 News Night Team.